Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready.
Hello guys, I'm with a video, and I'm going to be playing Superstar Kia.
They cannot hold Dodge City.
DeAndre Hawkins is the most rare player.
DeAndre dominates the post. You couldn't create a better pass rusher. It's the Neil Hunter.
We get Derek Brooks.
You see me? They can't
The
stop me out
2014 Hall of Famer. It's the legend, Derek Brooks. City record breakers.
So we got Derek Brooks, D-Hop, and whatever his name is.
This is Superstar KO. You're starting on your own 25. Put the pressure on the other team. Drive down and get that score. And no kicking. All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Now Jackson. And his first pass here is going to be incomplete. Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Jackson again here on 2nd and 10. Wide open to Hopkins. Where's the defense, y'all? You already know where I'm going. DeAndre. Here's Jackson. Open man left side is Hopkins. And he's all the way down to the 15 after that game. I know you're feeling good sitting in the red zone right now, but it's got to pay off with points. From the end zone, Jackson. Rolling right. Down on a big sack. Looking more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. On second down, here's Jackson. Tight window for Hopkins. And it's picked off. That pass is no pressure. But if you score a touchdown on this drive, game over. 1st and 10. Back to pass. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose. Coach Beckham calls for another pass on second down. And he's trying to make something happen. There's a crowd down there. And it's picked off. Giving the ball up, and it's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams run a play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there or the other team gets a safety. Jackson looking to throw midfield. Battle for the ball. And it's intercepted. Watch out. It's... Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Over the middle. Nice catch, player. From the gun, it's Jackson. Right side, that's Hopkins, complete. Out of the gun, he'll throw it. Looking deep here for Hopkins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Let's go.
Here we go, record breakers. Y'all are up first. Don't lose your grip in tug of war. Jackson looks to throw, drops back to throw it. Steps up, and he'll keep it. Oh, no! Can't fumble after plays like that. They recover. We're keeping this edition of Superstar KO rolling. Man, I'm having so much fun. Looks to throw. Time to go up top again. Making it look pretty. Touchdown, Dot City. Making it look pretty. Your winners, Dot City. Bringing a fistful of Super Bowl rings and a gold jacket to your team. Linebacker Ted Hendricks. All right, Dot City against themselves.
That's a good team. But if we win, we could probably get Randall. I got 2 legends and he got 2 legends. But he got to common.
Yo, you did great in that first round. Hope you left something in the tank for round 2 of Superstar KO. You got 1 drive to score on him, so get going. 1st and 10, he'll throw it. And he's sending it downfield. Listen, man, this is your one shot on offense. Can't be turning the ball over in this game. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Now they run to the left side. Shut down by Jalen Ramsey. The receiver never had a chance. Superstar KO fans, let's hear it for Ramsey. Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer. On first down, Cunningham's got it. It goes the pass. Too hot to handle. And now it's picked off. They got it. It's double outs on the board. Here again for tug of war. Get in the end zone first and stay out of your own.
Alright, tug of war, here we go.
Go, go, go! Right there, 54 miles. I got you!
They'll throw from the 50. He sets the fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls incomplete.
If we win this one,
They run for the first time with Gordon, and this play will be blown up by Ted Hendricks. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw's gonna be incomplete.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
okay. You got this.
So the shotgun snap to Cunningham. He's going deep downfield and bats it away, and that falls incomplete. All right, y'all, it's tug of war time. Dodge City's up first. Back to pass. The receiver never had a chance. Shut down by Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey. All right now, let's keep it moving for the next play. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Cunningham. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Slides right. And he's gonna get stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now a shotgun handoff to Gordon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. All right, this is it. Your last chance to make it happen on offense. Dodge City with the run. He's going to lose yardage right here.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Last play of the game. Drops back. One final shot here. Now he'll move up and he will score. Touchdown, the City. Make sure that road to victory goes through Dodge City. Coach Madden the fundamentals, keeping it old school. Go with Amari. You won't be sorry. Quavo Honcho can get y'all in the end zone pronto.
Andre Reed.
7 Pro Bowls, 4 straight Super Bowls. That can only be Andre Reed. All right, magicians, fundamentals.
Guys, I gotta look for some quick. Alright.
Wartime. Your ball. One drive. Superstar. You are live. On 1st and 10. Quavo. Going to air this one out. He takes it in. Complete.
Come on now, let's go.
They've made it in the red zone, magicians. Snap out of your trance and hocus focus. Quavo to throw. And this one is incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Quavo. That is gonna be pulled in. One-handed. Whack. Only had a gain of 4. Go get some more. Or else, it's the loser's door. Throwing his Quavo on 3rd. Alakazam. It's a turf slam. The magicians with the sack. 4th down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... Here's Quavo. And my goodness, this is... Give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. Back to pass on 1st and 10. The vice grip Titans dropping him to the turf. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. Looks to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Cook open right side complete. Not much, but they'll have to take it. Look at the throw on 3rd and long. Rolling too running like a faucet out there, and they got to. It's a long way to go here on 4th down. 4th and forever. Magicians needing a little magic. Looking to throw. It's tug of war time, and we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are gonna get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw from the 50. He's gonna air it out. Trying to throw across his body. Intercepted. Don't do that. Oh no, it's throw here. Throws to the right, complete. And they'll finally bump him out, but not after a big game. Quavo to throw. Moving to his right. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah. Looks to throw. And his throw here is gonna be. Fundamentals getting set for today's episode of Tug of War. Quavo gets it to Andre on the slam. Magicians, it's your turn. Go make some magic happen.
Come on out here, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. He don't want it.
Drops back to throw it. Gets it to T.Y. on the slant. Here's Quavo. And he fires one incomplete. Back to pass. Gets it to T.Y. on the slant. Last play on offense. Get downfield and don't give back yardage. Quavo to throw. Gets it to Andre on the slant.
Let's go, boys.
Last play of the game. Whoever's closest to the end zone is the winner. Last chance to make some. Brought down to the curb like trash on collection day. They got hit with a two-piece and put number 95 on your line. Your pass rush will be fine. All right, the snappers against the fundamental.
We could probably get Randall Cunningham.
Okay, nice victory. But that was just round one. Now let's see what you can do in round two, a superstar KO. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score. So get going. Play action. Quavo. Toss it up. Let's flip it. It's Luke, and the force is with him. Let's give it up to the man whose Carolina teammate calls him Captain America, Luke. The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over. Here's Cunningham on 1st and 10. And he takes it into enemy territory just past midfield. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2. On 1st down, Cunningham's got it. Rolling to his right. Almost made it, but they finally brought him down. Superstar KO takes fundamentals and points too. Let's show him how it's done. The first carry now for Melvin Gordon. There goes Flash Gordon. Gordon flashing the goods. And he will score. Touchdown Snappers. Don't worry, folks. The fundamentals will be back. And soon.
Alright, we're about to do another event. We're not going to do Superstar KO no more. We'll do something else. We're going to do head-to-head game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from New Era Field. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Let's go. 19. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Don't get nervous. Motion, I got one. Mike, 53. I got it.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
53 is the Mike. Let's put him on the glasses. Let's put that team on.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the 1st down marker. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now Wentz. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch the motion. 53 to Mike.
On 1st and goal, Gore. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 44 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Completes it to Aguilar. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. Wentz now on 1st down. And that's complete to Sanders. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And it's a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw, it's Wentz. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Wentz going to go on 4th down. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field.
And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Singletary to get the drive started. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Go. 280.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
And you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. DeMarco. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again, and how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory. But that's, and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Number 53, Mike 53. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up. Mike 53.
On 2nd down, Singletary.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo.
I'm doing another event. He won. I gotta do another event. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm about to do a franchise. Alright. Let me play one.
Select the team you want to join. Let me just do Ultimate Team. Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 31.
Watson on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. The veteran tight end, Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for James Conner. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Allen, the intended receiver. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Watson. He gets this one to Boyd. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Watson now to throw. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. To throw is Watson. To throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Cunningham. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Cunningham to throw. He may try and run for this. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Cunningham looking to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle is made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now Saquon Barkley.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Watson over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to Chris Thompson, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air yet again, Watson. He's got Thompson here, complete.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a 1st down. Roughing, it is a 1st.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. Now it's Watson, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Watson now throwing again, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Cunningham. Being chased out left. Going deep here for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The intended receiver there, Allen. And it'll bring up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Cunningham. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. We have hit half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Cunningham. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Cunningham forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting every.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Connor. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Watson. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now a first down throw. Watson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On second down, Connor looking for space. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun on third, Watson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham dancing to his left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Torn back across his body. Picked off at the 49. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They run with counter. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
You hate to give the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Watson, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Watson on third and goal. Rolling to his right.